Magickal Protection. This magic is simple to use and can make your life much calmer and safer. If you are under attack from a bully, a cruel boss, a mean person, or an unknown assailant, you need protection. If you feel you are having a run of bad luck or that you may be cursed, you need protection. Life is not always safe. Follow the instructions confidently, and you will get results. Remember also to take any reasonable action, besides, that makes sense to you. Magic works best when you help it along. The sword banishing. The sword banishing calls on the powers of the angels Yahach, Kalach, Natsriel, and Oziel. To begin, take a breath and imagine the sun, and feel its mighty power. Imagine the sun shrinking down, and as it shrinks, it moves toward your chest. It settles in your heart as a tiny, brilliant star. Say, or think, the name of the angel Yahach, and imagine a mighty angel standing on your right, facing the same direction that you are facing. Let any image of the angel that you like arise. Ensure that Yahach holds a huge, brilliant sword in each hand. One sword is held across Yahach's body for protection, and the other is pointed forward, ready to attack. The blades of the sword should be made of a metal so brilliant that it glows like starlight. Now say, or think, the name of the angel Kalach and imagine a mighty angel standing on your left. Again, let any image you like arise, but ensure that Kalach holds a huge, brilliant sword in each hand. One sword is held across Kalach's body for protection, and the other is pointed forward, ready to attack. The blades of the sword should be made of a metal so brilliant that it glows like starlight. Say, or think, the angelic name Natsariel, and remember the star of light in your chest. As you say, or think, the word Oziel, the star expands to surround you. As the star expands, it's like being inside a huge sphere of brilliant white. With your heart at the very center, the sphere will entirely enclose you within it. It will pass through all objects around you. Imagine this sphere of starlight for only a moment, and then let it fade, as the angels on either side fade from view. The banishing is done. The activation uses divine names. Look at each Hebrew word from right to left, then read out the English word below it 3 times. Continue until you have visually scanned and spoken all the words. They will then be activated and ready for use in the banishing. As you say or think the names, imagine that you are calling the angels' names to the ends of the universe. Yahach, 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 Kalach, 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 Avgitats, 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 Karastan, 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 Nagdi Chesh, Nagdi Chesh, Nagdi Chesh, Butratstag, 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 Chakvetna, 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 Yaglafzok, 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 Shakatsit, 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 Natsariel, 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 Oziel, Oziel, Oziel. The Master Protection Ritual. Place the talisman before you and take a few moments to think about the state you are in. See how you currently feel. Now scan your eyes over the letter shapes in the outer ring of the talisman, from right to left, starting at the very top and going anti-clockwise. Let the letters sink in effortlessly. These are words of power based on divine names. Keep moving your eyes over them, anti-clockwise, until you've seen each word. Look at the top of the centermost star. Look at each letter in the centermost star, again starting at the top and moving anti-clockwise. These letters spell the names of the angels Yahach and Kalach, and this helps them to oversee the working. Now gaze at the central triangle. Without trying to read or scan the letters, just gaze at the center triangle. If you see the letters or feel drawn to look at them, that is fine. Just gaze at the center triangle for a few moments. You have opened a gateway to a group of spirits that will hear your call. Now call the spirits. Haven, genius of dignity, grant me the power of the Magus. Baglis, genius of measure and balance, grant me the power to express my will. Happy, genius of fear, let the force of my will overcome all terrors. Thalgus, genius of judgment, grant me clear sight on the path to victory. Karmesar, genius of the marriage of conquerors, grant me harmony. Tabis, genius of free will, grant me power over my own domain. Sabras, sustaining genius, grant me the power to see beauty. Alphen, genius of the doves, grant me peace. Zephak, genius of irrevocable choice, grant me the power to create my own immortality. Masno, genius of delusive appearances, grant me the power to see through all deception. Eglin, genius of lightning, grant me the power to express my will through magic. Mans, genius of the discernment of spirits, grant me the power to protect myself. The workings of protection. The following ritual uses an exceptionally powerful talisman. Cancel a curse or supernatural attack. This is a strong method to repel a curse or supernatural attack. If you suspect that you have been cursed, or if you feel that somebody wishes you great harm, or if you sense that something has been set against you, use this talisman. Repeat this daily, if you can, for as long as needed. Do not think about the details of the curse. Just think about what it feels like. Look at the talisman. Gaze at the talisman. Take in the black shape. Notice the form of the lines and letters. Gaze at it softly. Next, turn your attention to the white lines and letters. Look at all the lines and letters with more focus. See every letter and shape that is before you. Let the talisman sink into your consciousness. Allow the letters to glow bright white. It is as though diamond starlight is passing through the letters and shapes. Let the bright light shine through every white part of the image. As you do so, the feeling of the curse should lift slightly. Act as though the curse is something in your past even if you see evidence of the curse being present in your life. Pushing it into the past in this way, with a deliberate act of imagination, is extremely powerful and untangles the complexities that can hold a curse. Know that the protection is in place and feel gratitude. The magic works.